pinky swear started almost instantaneously when he was diagnosed. Our first meeting with the doctor, she looked at us and she said, what Mitch has, we can't stop, we can't cure. So that's when this whole thing started.
Mitch was a prankster, super goofy, would do anything to get under my skin, specifically with his best friend across the street.
He would antagonize his sister, you know, all the normal little brother things.
I mean, when your child gets diagnosed with cancer, you want to hold on to anything you can because all you have is hope. He progressively got worse. I think within, 45 days he was in a wheelchair, but he never complained, ever. He just fought through it all. Another cart had come into his room. He said, I've already got 20 of the games. I've already got a PlayStation. And he said, Dad, why do I get so much stuff?
While they're discussing and talking about it, they overheard conversation next to Mitch's room. They were talking about what they were going to do for Christmas. They didn't have money for Christmas. And he's like, Dad, there's so many of these other families and these kids in the hospital that aren't getting what I have. They had gone to the bank. Mitch had gone in and he asked to be able to take out $6,000 so that he had in his account. And then he proceeded to put the money into envelopes and write XOXO, love Mitch. So Steve took Mitch back down to the hospital with all these envelopes. And the last room that they went to was the family that was in the room next to the room he had been in.
We set it right on the nightstand and they were all, just fast asleep. The wheel of the wheelchair hit the metal casing and woke up everybody. And Mitch goes, Dad, don't turn around, run. That is when we looked at each other and he said, Dad, that was so much fun. He said, I want to do this every year.
Steve just said, Mitch, I don't think you're going to be here next year. And he said, well, Dad, pinky swear promise. If I'm not here, you are going to do this. And Steve said, okay. Pinky swear promise. They made that pinky swear in the elevator. So starting the foundation was really looking at the things that Mitch showed us, the needs that we saw the families.
I just think it's so important to have a foundation where they can just give a call and be like, I'm really behind. I'm 3 months behind on my mortgage. No problem, we got you. My kid has grown out of all of her clothes and I can't afford. Don't worry, we got you. We'll send you a gift card in the mail. There's so much more need than what people realize.
We have such an amazing staff and board, and as a family, we are able to step back and know that it's in good hands and that families will be able to be taken care of for a long time, and not just here in Minnesota, but all over.
One of the things I wanted as my headstone to say is, I kept my promise. That's all I care about.